Hi. Well, here we are at the Moose Jaw District Chamber of Commerce in the boardroom with the executive director, chief executive, sorry, CEO, right?
CEO, yeah, they changed the title.
Rob Clark, who's this is the first time having him on the show, so welcome to the program.
Well, yeah, thanks for inviting me. I thought maybe you forgot all about me, but anyway, here we are together.
No, back had a few days. We were just discussing before we came on of back in the day when we used to play hockey in the Senior Men's Hockey League, and you were a staunch defender for the Connaught Billiards, and I was gardien de but for the. What it could have been the Royals.
Too, but the Royals. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you stopped every shot I took on it.
Yeah, both of them.
Even in warm-ups. Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, so Rob, what we're talking about today, first of all, I want to say, you had been in other places in the industry, but now you're the chief executive officer. How do you like that?
You know what? I couldn't be happier. As I tell anybody that asks me on the street, somebody's looking after me because I'm really enjoying the job. I enjoy interacting with the businesses. Enjoy, putting on events for networking and connecting, and I think I'm quite a personable guy. I like to get out and about, and hopefully we're bringing some good. And in the new year we got some other plans to make some more things happening, and we've started a couple of things in this past year that have actually sort of developed into a nice little feature moving forward. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a blast, and I could do this for a long time.
I know the city and is very happy to have you in there because you carry a nice weight with you when you bring your ideas to groups, and you have a nice positive presence. So those are good assets to have.
Well, thank you.
Now, we're talking today because it's coming up again yearly, the Citizen and Group of the Year nominations and process. And of course, you're combined with Country 100, CHAB, and Mix 103. And those and the Chamber are the ones who have sponsored this program since back in the 50s and 60s. It's been going on.
It's been a long time, even prior to my existence, I think. Also, just another one, the Heritage Advisory Committee also has their Heritage Award at the same thing, and of course the mayor does the city address. I think it's the first one following the address that he presents at council. So it's actually a great event, and then you know what, it's a great event and worthwhile to attend.
Yeah, and it's very well attended. People get to go. But tell us about to nominate somebody. There's forms available online, or you can pick them up here to recognize people. And what traits or qualities are you looking for in a Citizen of the Year?
It could be young or old. For the Citizen of the Year, the criteria is somebody that's done like remarkable or noteworthy. Has made a noteworthy contribution within the city. Mm-hmm. We live in a great city, and I think one of the things, like the Chamber, I can sit here, you can sit here, and you can think, oh, these guys have done this job and whatever, but we're trying to even reach out further and getting the public more involved, because there's probably somebody out there that we're not aware of. Within the media, of course, we know who's doing their things, but there's other people out there that maybe don't get the accolades during the year. And again, even the other thing is, even when I say Citizen of the Year, there's somebody over the last 10 years that has done a great job and has done something that is deserving at this point. So, and somebody has just sort of been going along steady at a steady pace, still contributing, still making a mark in the city. To nominate them would be absolutely awesome as well. And it's a place for us to recognize, admire what these people have done, and actually thank them. So I'm really looking forward to having a good crop of, make it difficult for the judges.
Yeah, exactly. And you've had the opportunity to attend before, but never in the position you are now. When you were in the print media, you maybe get a chance to go to them, but it's a lot different. And you realize you get a committee of anonymous people to sit down and help make the choice for you.
Yeah, for sure. I did. I was at last year's event, so I do have a bit of idea. Plus, in my prior career, I was able to attend them. Always valuable to go and just see some people. You know what? I'm always ready to. I'm one of the first, or you're the second, to pat somebody on the back for for something that's been a job well done. And so I'm looking forward to another great event. And we're trying to do a couple of things different this year to maybe even create some more interest.
Group of the year. What kind of traits are you looking for there? Because this is a relatively new, the fact that this other one is 50, 60 years old, but the group of the year is not that old.
You've maybe caught me here. It is not, the longevity of it is not anywhere near the Citizen, but it has been out there for a little bit. But it's the same thing again. Like it could be a church group, it could be any type of organization or association, or one or two people that are just together. So, again, the same anything that they've done for the city over the past few years, or just this last year.
Of course, the group last year was the Moose Jaw Police Association, and their involvement with the bicycle park and all the work they do with sponsoring different events and organizations in the community.
Yeah, they're like, I forget, somebody brought it up to us because we didn't even think about them, but as soon as I seen the name or somebody called me, I thought, oh yeah, geez, they do this. They got the bike park going. They're always helping out youth, and they're, whatever. They go around to the schools, and maybe it's part of their role in their careers, but it's still supporting the community. And so anyway, anybody and everybody, I think, that falls in the category of a group that does something for a community, or an individual that does something for a community, we want to hear about them.
And again, it's celebrated. The date this year, Rob, is the what?
Is January 12th.
Okay. So it's coming up, yeah.
It is January 12th.
Yeah. And we've got, so the nomination forms need to be submitted by the end of the month.
We're hoping for the end of the month, and you know what? We realize it's also, the Christmas holidays and family are around. So if you're a few days late, we'll forgive you, but we do need to get organized. We need to gather all the information and give it to our judges who go off and then come back with with their decisions, of course, yeah. So, and, the more the merrier, and really hope everybody that watches this sits down for 5 minutes and tries to come up with a name or two.
Yeah, well, as I was sitting here, I was thinking, oh, yeah. Because you see people in the community who do such wonderful things, and they don't do it because they're looking for recognition. They do it because they see a need in the community to make something happen. Yeah. And when they do that, the whole community benefits, and they just say, thanks.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, and there are people out there like that you're not looking for accolades. They're just doing it because, that's their makeup, and they want to have a better community, right? Yeah. For any of that, just I looked on our website today, and we don't have the form up, but if you call our office at 306, of course, 692-6414, we'll get you something out. You call anytime. We'll do any legwork for you, just if we can get some names.
Yeah, and hopefully, as you say, make the judges' decisions very difficult.
Yeah, let's make them sweat. Yeah. Let's make them sweat.
Yeah. Now you've also got, things coming up throughout the year. Now, one is the Moose Jaw ABEX Awards, which are a big deal.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? We took a philosophy last year of let's do it exactly the same but totally different. So we added a few new things to it. We've added another category. I think we're going to change a category up this year. I've been going through the sponsors list, and we're full of sponsors. Got a couple, just got to tie up some loose ends. So we're ready to go. It is on April 19th, which is a Wednesday. Again, all about the excellence of what businesses have done, and I mean business. We thrive on business. We thrive on the tourism that happens here, and I mean it's great for our community. I mean our businesses, they employ our young people. They employ all kinds of people, but our young people may want to stay here. They pay for taxes. It just drives our community through the businesses. And again, there's some pretty amazing businesses out there, and we dig pretty deep, and we make sure we get the right ones. But again, if you take 5 minutes and you know somebody that's worthy of one of our categories, which is online at our mjchamber.com site. You can register there. or fill in the application.
Well, those are some of the things that are going on and people can look forward to in the next couple of months. We're in our last minute here already.
Are we?
Yeah.
Geez, I got to be long-winded.
But what I wanted to say is that, let's just recap for the audience where they can get the forms, when the deadlines are, and when the dinner is.
Well, we'll start with the Citizen and Group of the Year. So the deadline is the 31st of this month. We'll stretch it a bit, understanding the holidays. The actual event is January 12th. It's at the Heritage Inn. And then for our MJ Becks, our deadline.
Of course, that's open to the public. They can go and purchase tickets to go to.
Oh, for sure. All you need to do, for anybody who wants to attend, is go to our website, which is mjchamber.com. You can register to go. Or just give us a call at 692-6414. And we'll take care of everything for you. Just let us know you want to attend, and we'll bend over to make sure you get there. And then our MJ Becks, the deadline is, I'm going to get in trouble here, but our registration deadline is January 31st. Of course, I'm from the newspaper business. Deadlines are meant to be broken, so if you got to take another week or two, but again, on April 19th. Again, it's all about showcasing Moose Jaw, either the people, the association, or the businesses. Man, I tell you what, it's absolutely great.
Well, thanks for taking the time to come. I know you were busy out and about still.
No, and I enjoy that. I appreciate the opportunity, and it's good to see you and get caught up. And you got one hell of a cameraman there.
Justin's good.
He's a good one. He's a keeper.